Hey there, and welcome to the Daily Manchester United News Show. Let's dive into today's top stories. Star player could miss the start of a new season. Manchester United player Alejandro Garnacho may miss the beginning of the new Premier League season due to his involvement in multiple international tournaments this summer. Garnacho, who had an impressive season with Manchester United, has been called up to the Argentina national team for the Copa America. The tournament, which runs through June and July, is a significant commitment for the 19-year-old. According to TNT Sports Argentina, Garnacho has also been included in Argentina's squad for the Olympics in Paris, scheduled from July 24 to August 10. Javier Mascherano, the former Liverpool star and current manager of Argentina's Olympic football team, has specifically requested Garnacho's participation. The back-to-back schedules of the Copa America and the Olympics mean that Garnacho will have next to no time for rest and recovery in between. The Sun reports that given the short turnaround between the Olympics and the start of the Premier League season on August 17, Garnacho is likely to miss United pre-season preparations and possibly the opening couple of matches of the new campaign, as he will be expected to take a short recovery break post-Olympics. Manchester United will face a tough decision. While the club would benefit from Garnacho's presence from the start of the season, allowing him to participate in the Olympics could further his development and would also fulfill the player's individual desire. Considering the player's potential and the prestige of representing his country at the Olympics, United might be inclined to grant him permission. Garnacho has quickly become a fan favorite at Old Trafford. His absence would be a significant blow for United, who will be looking to make a strong start to the INEOS era. Manchester United to consider shock contract extension this summer. This summer, Manchester United face a crucial transfer window with strict financial fair play rules and profitability and sustainability regulations significantly limiting their transfer budget to around £40 million under new owners INEOS. To fund necessary acquisitions, the club must rely heavily on generating income through player sales. This strategy is not just beneficial but essential for the Red Devils as they navigate financial constraints while aiming to improve the quality and depth of various positions. Player sales began this week, with Alvaro Fernandez moving to Benfica for a fee of £5.1 million. This transfer marks the start of what is expected to be a busy period of player sales for Manchester United. Fernandez, a promising defender, showed potential but was deemed surplus to requirements in Erik ten Hag's plans. Next on the list could be Casemiro, who has attracted considerable interest from Saudi Arabia clubs. Moving the Brazilian midfielder could significantly bolster United's finances given his high market value. The Red Devils value Greenwood at around £40 million and might be willing to extend his contract beyond 2025 to facilitate a profitable sale, whether through a permanent transfer or a loan with an obligation to buy, per INEOS. After scoring 10 goals and delivering impressive performances during his loan spell at Getafe, his future remains uncertain. Getafe's coach, Jose Bordalas, previously praised Greenwood's resilience and skill, highlighting his successful adaptation to Spanish football despite some hostile reactions from opposition supporters. Numerous European clubs, including Juventus, Napoli, and Atletico Madrid, have shown interest in Greenwood, according to the iNews report. Borussia Dortmund are also in the mix, though they appear more focused on securing a deal for Jadon Sancho. The likes of Anthony, Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and Scott McTominay could also depart this summer to increase the transfer kitty for Manchester United. The future of Mason Greenwood is in the balance, and wherever his future lies, will likely see the transfer be scrutinized due to his off-field antics in the past, but one thing is for certain, selling Greenwood this summer could be a very smart decision to not only get rid of the toxic situation, but to gain transfer funds for the summer. Bayern Munich star Dayot Upamecano fancied to move to Man United. Bayern Munich centre-back Dayot Upamecano has been fancied to make the switch to Manchester United this summer, according to French publication L'Equipe. The France international has been a key player for the Bavarian Giants, but it's reported that he could consider a new cycle after spending 3 seasons at the club. L'Equipe claimed that he has a real popularity among elite European clubs and particularly in England, where United are on the search for a new central defender this summer. Despite this, a departure may not be straightforward. Bayern have made it clear that he is in their plans under a new manager company, and they would prefer to sell Matthias de Ligt or Kim Min-jae. The 25-year-old is a strong ball-playing centre-back. He averaged 67 passes per league game last season with an accuracy of 93%. The £38 million rated star also won 57% of his duels alongside 1.4 tackles, 2.1 clearances, and 6.2 ball recoveries per appearance. Despite the positives, we are not convinced over him considering his error nonsense. Upamecano conceded 2 penalties last term. He made 3 defensive errors leading to a shot, one of those found the back of the net. With the higher intensity of the Premier League, Upamecano could be found wanting as he seems to struggle against the high press. The Red Devils should avoid considering an approach for the former RB Leipzig man, who they previously failed to sign as a 17-year-old. The same should be the case for Min-jae, who had a tough season at Bayern after arriving from Napoli. De Ligt would be an ideal target to United, but we don't believe the Dutchman will be sold ahead of Min-jae and Upamecano this summer. Man United have a chance to sign Eder Militao as Real Madrid consider him transferable. Manchester United have a fantastic opportunity to sign Real Madrid centre-back Eder Militao during the summer's transfer window. The Red Devils are expected to recruit a new central defender this summer after Rafael Varane confirmed his exit on a free transfer. They are currently looking at different options in the transfer market. It has been reported that Everton's Jarrad Branthwaite is the top target. In our view, the club now have the chance to land Militao, who was first linked with a move to Old Trafford during his time at Porto. Militao had a superb debut season with the Primera Liga outfit before his transfer to Real Madrid in 2019. The Brazilian signed a new long-term contract with Los Blancos in January this year, but Mundo Deportivo claimed that he is considered transferable. Militao has made 5 La Liga starts this term after his serious knee injury, but manager Carlo Ancelotti has preferred Antonio Rudiger and Nacho Fernandez in the Champions League. With the transformation of Aurelien Chouamini as a centre-back, Ancelotti has opened the door for Militao's exit. David Alaba, currently injured, is another option for the Italian. The Red Devils will lose the services of Varane this summer. They need a quality centre-back who can seamlessly fill into the position ahead of the 24-25 season. Militao would be a superb signing for the club, considering he is a strong ball-playing defender like Varane. He has a passing accuracy of 91% this term. The Brazilian, who is really good in one-on-one situations according to Ancelotti, has impressed with his aerial and ground challenges and likes to clear his lines. He is a right-sided central defender, but can also operate as a right back. He made more appearances at right back in his career before his move to the Bernabeu. Hence, the £60 million rated star would provide the club with a double solution, given there is talk of Aaron Wan-Bissaka leaving the club on a cut price deal. Man United confident of signing Crystal Palace winger Michael Olise. Manchester United are confident of signing Crystal Palace attacker Michael Olise when the transfer window reopens next month, according to TalkSport. The Red Devils are on the search for a new right winger, and Olise has been earmarked as the top target after an impressive 23-24 season with the Eagles. TalkSport now claim that United are confident of striking a deal for the Frenchman, who managed 16 goal contributions from 19 appearances last season. Palace are prepared to sanction his sale for his £60 million release clause. United could sign the 22-year-old as soon as the transfer window reopens on June 14. Ollis had an injury-disrupted season with the Eagles. He suffered three separate hamstring injuries, but still impressed with 10 goals and 6 assists from 19 outings. His consistency will have caught the eye of the Red Devils. The Reading graduate played only 938 minutes, but created 9 big chances for his teammates. He won close to 6 duels per game while completing over 2 take-ons. All is also impressed with his key passes and accurate crosses into the box from the right wing. Taking this into regard, Ollis would be a fantastic acquisition. The France Youth International also has the ability to operate from the number 10 position, which is a plus. If United were to sign Ollis, it could spell the end of Jadon Sancho. The Englishman could be offloaded on a permanent basis after his loan stint with Borussia Dortmund. The club could also cut their losses on Antony. The likes of Alejandro Garnacho and Amad Diallo were preferred over him on the right wing during the final weeks of last season. Antony managed just 2 goal involvements in the recent Premier League campaign. The hierarchy could decide to cash in, then keeping him and lowering his valuation further. Manchester United suffer setback in a Jarrad Branthwaite pursuit. Everton will not be considering any cut price deals for Jarrad Branthwaite this summer. It was reported yesterday that Manchester United are in pole position to make the Everton defender their first signing of the summer, with Sir Jim Ratcliffe preparing to negotiate a cut price deal worth £40 million. United hope to take advantage of Everton's current financial woes, which requires them to raise substantial funds through sales to avoid further penalties. However, according to the Mirror, Everton have informed Manchester United that they will not consider any cut price offers for Branthwaite. The Toffees value the 21-year-old defender at a minimum of £80 million. Branthwaite's consistent performances have established him as one of the Premier League's standout young defenders, attracting attention from top clubs across Europe, including Manchester United, Real Madrid, Chelsea, and Tottenham Hotspur. Everton are indeed under pressure to balance their books, having already faced punishment for breaching financial rules last season. The club must raise funds to prevent further sanctions, potentially forcing them to sell several key players. Despite this, Everton remains resolute in securing fair market value for their star defender. In addition to Branthwaite, several other players have been linked with summer exit. Jordan Pickford, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, Doucouré, Amadou Onana, and McNeil are all reported to be on the radar of various clubs. I will be uploading daily Man United news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.